Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Already here, City Slicker? Didn't think you'd make it this far.
Okay, guys. This is Benberg, so listen up. I don't know if you made it out of recycling. I don't even know if you can hear me. But if you can, meet me at the outbound station. Stay safe. I'll be waiting. We can make it together. This has been again. I'm still waiting at the outbound station. I want to try and get to the old biolabs. I'm hoping it's safer there. But I'm not leaving without you. I know recycling and waste storage are a mess, but get through there and it will get better. giving up on you. I won't hear it said that Benjamin Burke...
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Okay. I'm sorry, but... I just can't wait any longer. I hope you're okay, that you're still out there.
I know. You've heard me say it again.
That you found a safe place.
Let's be honest. The last couple of decades, things haven't been...
Warning, this is a quarantine zone. Please remain in operations until all potential. For your own safety, please stay within operations. Attention, please. Access restriction for this sector remains in effect. Hazard response teams have been requested. Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Behind Project Resolve with us today. Jonah.
Please notice, decontamination has been initiated. Hazard response squads have been deployed. For your own safety, avoid the following sectors: laboratories and the greenhouse facility. Lockdown deactivated. Reinitiating systems. Attention. Access restrictions for this sector have been revoked. Please return to your designated workplaces.
Is it safe? Oh no. That was my...
You can keep the power core, by the way. You're
Next stop, Central Production B, outbound trains.
I know. You've heard me say it again. Creo is found.
Boy, oh boy, look at you, all...
me? Listen, I really need your help. There's another entrance right around the corner from you. You can't miss it.
Forgive me. Please, God, forgive me.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all,
I must say I'm surprised management was able to send someone over for the inspection.
You're early.
I'd like to... Our process and research is ongoing. Our manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution.
Now I see the real reason you're here. A purge. Dispose of me like Chavez. But as you know, it's just
Assets have been released from containment. Please follow the emergency protocols and proceed to the nearest secure area. Warning. Assets have been damaged. Potential security breach detected. Initiating loss analysis.
I won't take that, you know. Years of toiling for the good of mankind. All that. Somebody got to do the dirty work. They were too afraid to get their manicured little hands dirty.
Lab 01 unlocked and open.
Having a good snoop around. I'm afraid I can't allow It's easy to point your fingers at others, isn't it? So tell me, who is the real monster? The wolf devouring the sheep, or the hunter murdering its cubs in their lair?
Attention, please. Contingency protocol for asset preservation has been activated. Warning. Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed. Attention. Security forces have entered this sector. For your own safety, please comply with all official requests while the area is being secured.
Very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings us one step closer to our goal.
Welcome, Warren.
What? Pretty sure the title says NG+15.
Happy to help.
Sir, awaiting assignment. What are you doing now?
It's fucking cold. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it's fine. Who the heck is hosting me? Oh, okay,
Have you been
JD.
cleared for this sector? Make sure to report any suspicious activity to your superiors.
I'm on the PS4, so I can't really see who's raiding or hosting me.
Copy that. Right, the network's still down.
Okay.
That means no internal sensors or cameras, but we did just
No
get
wonder
a
I
power
got.
spike from one of the
No
service
wonder I
elevators.
suddenly got a viewer spike.
That means we have an intruder on this floor. I want additional forces to the boardroom right away. Nothing's to get through. In the meantime, you two go and check out the area around the elevator. Coordinates have already been sent. No games, no warnings. Take down any unauthorized personnel immediately. Well, what are you waiting for? Move out! Get it!
Yes, he is. He's
Lay down your weapons
definitely
and
one
come
of the
peacefully.
more
Or don't.
Call
It's
of
just
Duty
the same to
characters.
me.
Yes, I did it! Whew. I did not think I could pull that off on NG+15.
System error. User profile cannot be loaded.
Yeah, I like Bender. I guess he does kind of sound like him.
Profile loaded.
So yeah, the reason why I got ecstatic was
Your
because
equipment has been unlocked.
HP scales high, infinitely, I think. So the HP of all enemies and bosses increase, albeit
Your
the
equipment has been unlocked.
the boss's HPs increase only a bit, whereas the HP of the enemies increases a lot. So did not expect to do the non-PAX release skill. It's very hard to pull off killing Black Cerberus fast enough so that he doesn't have time to release packs. So I'm kinda glad
Happy
about
to
it.
help, Captain.
I don't think I need to clip it because I already have a video of it on YouTube. But yeah, still really good. Feels good to do that. Not a lot of people can do that. That's why it's nice to pull off something that you don't see every day on stream.
Clearance confirmed.
It's really easy to do in the lower NG levels and you have high enough proficiency. But since like higher NG levels you have like very minimum damage. See, like, for example, see, the damage I'm doing is not enough to like kill this guy fast enough. Ah! Fuck you! I have 2 slots remaining for damage boost implants, and I might start farming an NG+15. I just got really bored farming the tech scrap, so I decided to like do one run to complete NG+14. And this is it. Trying to finish it as fast as I can without potions. So the reason why I can skip these guys, but I want to like increase my proficiency, so I choose to fight them.
Identity confirmed.
Also, since they are really strong, can gain damage enough to overcome HP boost. Eh? Oh yeah, but proficiencies, the proficiency increases really high. Like the damage you gain per proficiency gain or increase, especially when your weapon is a very high proficiency weapon, is actually pretty significant. So it's fine if the enemy's HP increases infinitely, because your proficiency seems to also have no cap. So it's just about grinding proficiency and shit. But you can't grind proficiency if you're rushing the game completely all the time. So it's nice to have these moments where you have like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to use this. Fuck. All done. I think I can skip this guy. Then I think I'm gonna fight this guy. Second thought, since they are already 2 of them. Oh, the other one left, so I'll finish this guy off. It's possible to overcome the HP boost if you sacrifice your own HP and replace it with like damage implants. That's why I'm doing a no potions run for 2 reasons: to challenge myself and also to deal enough damage to enemies so I don't take forever fighting them. A lot of people who do like, well, not a lot, there's only like I think one other person who did like a lot of NG runs, was using potions, so his damage was shit. So at his new game levels, I think it was at 33, he took forever to fight the enemies here, which was quite boring, to be honest. Yes. Some other streamers was, oh wait, this is the wrong way. Was streaming until NG+34. Yeah, implants cap, but the proficiency does not. So the damage of the enemies stop increasing past NG+9 or NG+10, but only the HP increases. So you can have like your HP at 2240 and that's safe. So he did not need to increase his HP or healing potions or whatever. He was still able to like safely defeat the enemies. But I think if you go even higher, maybe NG+50, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to like have potions in your inventory slots because you need damage, and in order to deal damage, you need to sacrifice potions and HP. So I think they followed me all the way here. I'll check. Yep, they did. The drones did at least. Yeah, but in order to make full use of the oh, it can explode. In order to make full use of the medieval type max, you need to be using the Asclepius, which has not that much in terms of defense. So to do like later playthroughs, you really need the Black Cerberus for the damage boost. It's all about damage. Like, you have to like deal enough damage to get through the levels without taking too long. Because staying too long in one area, it really does. There, the slowdown started. Okay. Yeah, you need damage, not just Cerberus. And the best damaging weapons are only like 3 of them. Yeah, but that is if you wanna do like crazy NG+10 and above runs.
Drop the weapon and stay where you are. He's not
Like,
cooperating.
the reason why I'm still playing the game is I wanna see if I can like play the game without potions. I wanna see what point there the slowdown started. Like, if I can't play the game anymore without potions, I might quit. Okay. But even with the Black Cerberus, you still need to make a couple changes. Like, for example, I'm using this because I need to spam my drones. Yeah, Claws of the Gestalt, Judge 2.0, and Golden Warhammer or War Axe. I have all of them here, the highest damage weapons per category. So for single rigged, it's this. For Claws of the Gestalt's twin rig, the highest of the twin rigs. For heavy duty, it's the Judge version 2.0. For staff, it's the codename Valkyrie. Do I have it? I did not upgrade it because staff is pretty meh. The damage and the attack speed does not sit well with me. I have another character that's at NG+14, I think. Another character specializing in staff, and it doesn't do as much damage as I'd like. So I don't think I have it in this character. I don't think I got it in this file. So Valkyrie for staff, and I think that's it. Heavy duty, twin rigged, single rigged. Yeah, and Golden War Axe for the single-handed. Yes, with the shots, but it's more a fun weapon to use than an effective weapon to use at later levels.
Authorized personnel only beyond this point.
JD likes using it though. I think JD and another streamer, Harkin.
Entry permitted.
But later on, as the HP of each and every enemy increases, you really want to go for efficiency. And by efficiency, attack speed and damage and impact, which Claws of the Gestalt has. So other people run other like implants, namely concussive and velocity, to make up for the lack of attack speed and slash impact of the weapons. But since Claws of the Gestalt pretty much has everything, paired up with the Black Cerberus impact bonuses that the arm gear provides, you get high impact without having the concussive implant. So I just need one, which is very good since I need to focus on damage. So just damage, survivability. My only way to gain health is by using executions, so I need that.
Deactivated. Executive
Wait, what am I
firewall
doing? I don't
reset
need
to
to do these
standard
things.
parameters. Attention. Lockdown deactivated.
So later on, the game becomes completely different from people playing a fresh new game.
Operations have been resumed.
You need to really think about
Please return
how
to
to
your
effectively
designated
deal
work
damage
areas.
and how to effectively not take damage.
Authorization acknowledged.
So this is the one of, actually this is the hardest part in the entire game. Not the boss, not the final boss. This is the hardest part, especially in NG+15 and up, because even the drones take a while to kill, and you have to destroy them one by one. Okay. Oops. Damn it! Okay, one more drone left. This is a drone that does not charge you, they just fight you from afar. So I'm gonna lure this dude without alerting the other guy. Or, yeah, that works. So I have to heal. Why? Why did he not get sucked in? There we go. Wait, what? I only barely understand what's going on because no one really explains, and Sally leaves after that. What? Yeah, well, Sally is a artificial intelligence created by Creo, I think. And her job is mainly to oversee the operation or something.
Launch preparations initiated.
And I think for some reason
Nucleus lockdown
she fell in love,
deactivated.
or she got attached to one of the creators,
Attention. UTP-01.
and she wanted to help him to the point of using any.
Gather at your designated workplaces and prepare for further instructions.
Oh! Wait, let's try this. Okay, now we can use this. After killing this guy, the whole game becomes really easy. Okay, it's bugged for some reason. Why can't I use it? Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. My bad. There we go. Now it's like 5 or 7 minutes till the end of the game. Yeah, they don't really explain much on why Sally wants to like get. I think she shares the same views as the ones who are for Project Utopia. But from what I can gather, she
We're at the gateway to a new frontier here.
Attention all personnel. T-minus
yeah, I
9
don't
hold
also
is
understand
now
why
inert.
she
Awaiting
disappears
status.
afterwards. Like, why did they just kill her like that? Like,
Attention.
what's the reason?
Elevator en route to
There was nothing
floor
there,
1, cargo.
and you can still see her. Yeah. I did check.
Welcome, Warren.
I should have probably checked, like, what happens to her server after she like disappears.
Be careful out there.
Maybe I'll do that next playthrough. Because I'm already here. Ow.
Abort advisory is cleared.
No, damn it, I made a mistake. So I'm gonna have to kill someone just to get health. Which I really don't mind, since, you know, I'm into increasing my proficiency. Okay, one more for the road. Oh, that's enough. Oh, that was good RNG.
Access granted.
Oh, it's really good RNG actually. Oh, the girl? What's her name? Oh, damn it. She gets killed by security. The female version of Warren that's going around the area.
Attention. All non-essential personnel must
She gets killed by
exit the
security in the
launch
server
area
room, I think.
immediately.
I think Sally orchestrated her demise by telling the security people to kill her in the server room. And we are at the last boss. Oh, damn it.
Attention, O2 levels critical.
Oh yeah, because she was like paralyzed, so
12,
she couldn't move anymore. Yeah, probably. That's how she got
Initiating
killed.
containment measures. Please
No, but
proceed with caution.
I think she regains it, and then that was a very risky jump, to be honest. And he follows through. What a bitch.
This is not a scheduled break time. Have a nice day,
So
Warren.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done before, since I'm not gonna Gesundheit. Since I'm not gonna use this. I never did this before, but I think I'll do it now.
Be careful out there.
Placing aggression amplifier for damage, since I'm not going to be making use of it in the next level. I guess I wouldn't normally do it, but since I now know the HP of the enemies increase infinitely, I have no choice but to. Efficiency boosters increase the damage. So you can see my damage is at 4638. My proficiency is at 215. If I remove one, it's like a huge decrease in damage. So I'm planning to farm more proficiency boosters. Also, it increases the proficiency gain. So really useful.
I heard something. I need to be 1,000 places at the same time. You told me where it's guaranteed.
God's meant to create, not destroy.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Whoops. Well, you can still opt to not use them. It's just gonna be harder for you.
The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the man. It's not over yet. We are artists, engineers, poets, scientists.
Yep, the damage problem is solved by sacrificing damage. I mean, you're healing. See, that was a clean run in the fact that I didn't die. But yeah, and I didn't use potions. So basically, I discovered, or basically, I'm the only one who's doing this. In order to like play the game a bit the same way as the previous, like the first new game, you really need to like sacrifice healing, and you know, and by healing I mean potions. You're not gonna see any streamer doing it because one, most people who play the Surge quit after maybe the first or second playthroughs. Most people, so they don't really, you know, get to discover the
Just before sunrise,
fucked up thing that HP scales infinitely. And two, you won't find anyone else crazy enough to play the game without healing potions. But me.
Power out all along the eastern seaboard. We've lost everything. Everything. Before it went dark,
but to be honest, like the next step to playing the game without healing potions is to play the game without taking damage. And I am not that crazy. but to be honest, that's basically the training you need. If there is such thing as training for no hit runs, the thing that I'm doing, the progression, is the right progression. You challenge yourself first, beating the game like as fast as you can. Second, you challenge yourself by beating the game without using any potions, and the next step to that is beating the game without dying. And after without dying, it would be like without taking any damage. Because in the game, you do get hit without taking damage. And sometimes, like for example, the firebug fight, I did a no damage run, but then I stepped on the fire and Warren like reacts to it, like it looks like he's taking damage, but actually he doesn't. Although I did manage to do a no damage and no hit run with the Pax, the first boss. Because when he jumps, he hits you, but he doesn't damage you. And also when you knock him out and then you get crushed by the Pax collapsing on top of you, you also don't take damage from that. So you do get hit, but you don't take damage. But if you manage to get used to the timing, you can dodge both. Dodge the jump where he hits you but you don't take damage, and dodge when he collapses. That's how you can do a no damage, no hit run for Pax. I haven't tried out if you can do a no damage and no hit run. Yeah, with the Black Cerberus EMP, you saw it. I was able to kill him before he hits me, right? I haven't dodged it. Instead I just killed him straight up before he gets the EMP off. So that's how I got through that fight without taking damage and taking a hit. For the other fights, I'm not sure if you can do it. I think there is a way, like for example, doing a drone attack from a distance for the Big Sister fight. I want to see a video of someone dodging the EMP so I can maybe try it out sometime. But as much as possible, I just want to kill him as fast as possible, before he calls Pax. That's the best way to fight Black Cerberus, actually. You don't have to go through the fucking phase of trying to get the Pax robot to hit both the tanks, which is like a pain in the ass because you have to depend on RNG also. Sometimes there's this fucked up RNG where he doesn't jump away from you. If he stays near or at least mid-range to one of the tanks, instead of firing his missiles, he's just going to hit you with his arms. Oh, I'm gonna be farming at NG+15. It's gonna be boring as fuck again. But I have to farm.
I was born in a prison. No hope.
There is also one benefit though. Hopefully, this is what I'm hoping for. Playing the game as much as I have, hoping that the next game will be easier than if you haven't played it multiple times. Because when the next game comes out and it has most of its concepts intact and only a few changes here and there. That's why Dark Souls was easier for me, because I finished Demon Souls, and Bloodborne was also easier for me. So I'm hoping that in the same sense that Surge is now easy for me, that the Surge 2 would be a lot easier than if I haven't made the prequel easy for me. Like, I'm trying to make this game as easy as possible, so when I get to the next game, I won't be stuck like a dumbass.
It was a language didn't know.
I think that's one of the many reasons why I'm still playing this game.
And it used to blind me. Was it real? Or just a dream? No, you cannot miss what you have never seen before.
So at like later NGs, everything is like 90% of the game is tedious and kind of pointless. Like the story's the same, everything's the same. You don't get stronger shit. Strongest shit you can get from the DLC, and it doesn't really take that long to reach episode 6, episode 7 to get the damage boosting plants and the aggression amplifiers. So you'll see people past NG5 doing what I'm doing, just rushing through the game, and the only instances where you have to fight, for example, in my case, was in order to heal, and in those two places where you have to kill the enemy before the path unlocks. Like the first one is at R&D, where you saw the red, where you meet the bloodied Proteus. There was actually a speedrun I was doing, and I had really good time until I fucking found out you can't skip the bloodied Proteus. I think that was at NG+9 when I started speedrunning. And then from there, I just focus on that area. Like once I reach that area, I focus all my focus to kill each and every Proteus bot in that area, so that I can just go straight through. Because previously, it's an easy run. Just rush through, jump over enemies. You don't really have, except the DLC enemies, especially the one with the Lohengrin, who's waiting for you once you unlock the door past the flamethrowers and the gas canister guys. That's like one of the riskiest DLC enemies that you encounter, because he can push you off with his spear. He can push you off. There's like tiny gaps at that area, and he can push you off, and you can fall to your death. So, but besides that, R&D, the only problem is that particular area where you need to fight the Proteus guys. Then the next problematic area, as you saw, was in executive forums, where I had to fight each and every enemy so I could take on the Bloodhound or Guard Dog and the Black Cerberus beside him, which basically keeps the door or elevator locked until you kill both of them. So those are the two most problematic areas in the game, but then I kind of changed that into two of the areas where I can increase my proficiency. So it's a matter of perspective. It can be a problematic area, or it can be the only area where you fight long enough to increase your proficiency level. Because besides that, the only way to increase your proficiency is grinding, like using the tech scrap exploit over and over again. And I think the highest I've gotten is like 39 proficiency. But once I attain 41, I might like change the title to Road to 45 proficiency. And once I reach 45, once I reach 46, I might change the title to Road to 50 proficiency. And once reaching 50 proficiency, if that is possible, I might like stop playing for good. Because by that time, I think the sequel will be released. Increasing proficiency is a pain in the ass. So while I'm playing speedrunning, I like to watch Dota 2 streams, especially considering the international will be just around the corner. It's still not started. Beast Coast versus Jace. I'm gonna like try and do this. I haven't done this before, but there is a save file I had before that was deleted, so I can't like add that to the time. I'm going to like calculate all of my save files to see how much I've been playing this game so far, and it's gonna be interesting to see the result. Okay, first 3 hours, that's my core power 10 run. So 3. Oh, let's do this in minutes. So that's 70 minutes plus wait, fuck, I can't do it in minutes. How do I do this? 3 plus 109 plus 74 plus 56 plus 83 plus 29 plus 44 plus 13 plus 4 plus 98. A total of 513 hours, approximately. Around, give or take, 513 to 516. Not bad. That's a lot of days. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna take a break. NG+15 I think is the most. Like the other one is NG+13. The other one's 2 NG+13 files and 1 NG+15. 513 hours. That's a lot of time spent on the search. Damn. I'm not counting the the hours I spent before my save files got deleted, so it's way more than that. Way more. Okay, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and peace out.